Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe my channel. 1000 Alb Sisters star Chris Combs has inspired many people with his weight loss journey. Aside from his transformation, the 44-year-old has also been a very supportive sibling. He often gives advice and is believed to be the glue that holds the family together. However, some Redditors think he's going too far with Tammy, making him look like an enabler. Keep reading to see the discussion. 1000 Alb Sisters. Chris Combs shares new project ahead of skin removal surgery. The latest episode of 1000 Alb Sisters featured Chris and Tammy's visit to Dr. Turner, hoping to get approval for excess skin removal surgery. Chris wants the surgery to proceed as soon as possible due to the risk of infection. However, it will be an expensive procedure, and it seems Chris is already preparing to save. Recently, he shared that he will attend Vet City Con as a special guest. It's his first convention appearance, and many are excited to meet him in person. Chris slammed for being Tammy's enabler. Some Redditors discussed why Chris Combs may be Tammy Slaton's enabler. According to the poster, they're curious about why Chris takes up Tammy so much, adding that he was ready to leave the 5K run because she wanted to get away from Amanda. Others agreed that Chris tolerated Tammy's behavior. Some also hope that the 1000 Alb Sisters star will soon snap and tell Tammy to finally reconcile with her sister. But several commenters think it's the only way he could think of to maintain peace in the family, especially as the oldest sibling. Agree, but I think Chris doesn't hate Tammy, just feels responsible. But when he said that about having to take Tammy home, I thought, why? Why do you have to rush to take her home? He needs to learn to say no. I completely agree with this. Love Chris, but he is the worst kind of enabler for her. Tammy and Amanda fight, and Tammy loses housing over it. Chris gives her another living option instead of forcing her to reconcile with Amanda and keep her housing. Because he's the oldest and he's trying to keep the peace. As one of the oldest in a group of 7, I completely understand that. As much as his enabling of Tammy's bad behavior bothers me, I think it's really inspiring that Chris was so motivated about the 5K. He's been parenting her his whole life. He may be her brother, but he's effectively Amy and Tammy's dad. I think he grew up having to be the gentle hand of support, and as an adult he's turned into an enabler. 1000 Alb Sisters. Chris Combs' new goals with siblings. Aside from their weight loss journey, Chris also made a new discovery with Amy in the previous episode of Season 6. The 1000 Alb Sisters stars discovered they may be related to the Queen of England. Due to this, the siblings decided to go on a trip to London to learn more about their family history. Tammy wasn't on board with the plan due to her ongoing feud with Amanda, but she had no other choice but to join. The upcoming episode will feature their first few days in the UK. The 9th episode of 1000 Alb Sisters Season 6 will air on December 10, 2024. If you are looking for more 1000 Alb Sisters news,